A lack of accountability at work is when someone does not take ownership of an unproductive situation that results from their own actions and subsequent choices. What's lack of accountability? When a team member isn't doing what they're supposed to be doing when they're supposed to be doing it, acts as if the bad results are not their responsibility, plays the blame game whenever stuff doesn't get done, makes excuses for not finishing a task or hitting a goal, doesn't live up to an organizational expectation, it defines a lack of accountability. Some experts think that lack of accountability is a condition that occurs when an organization does not clearly communicate, reinforce, and build trust around the value of accountability. People who take responsibility for their roles at work are answerable and amenable to owning up to their own obligations. Accountable people also take ownership of the results, helping an increase in overall performance. They are liable for any consequences when things go wrong, so they don't break that trust. Especially in hybrid and remote workplaces, leaders want to know how they can hold everybody accountable at work, even if they can't see them working. Understanding accountability and spotting a lack of accountability is key for both employees and leaders. Hybrid and remote model. Let's talk about how to fix a lack of accountability in a hybrid and remote work model. Even though nearly 90% of people say their productivity stays constant or improves due to working on their own, leaders are still concerned. Considering how a lack of transparency and accountability can affect relationship building in an organization, the fix is simple. The quality of hybrid and remote work is elevated by cultivating trust, transparency, and accountability. The combination of trust, transparency, and accountability is the sweet spot. When leaders are transparent, provide teams with clear expectations for achievement, give consistent feedback on performance, and create a safe environment, people can freely share their ideas and opinions and ask questions without fear. They feel supported by the clear direction they need to thrive in a culture of accountability. Leaders who trust people to work effectively as hybrid and remote workers can benefit greatly. Research says that in comparison to workplaces with a low trust, low accountability culture, trustworthy leaders achieve lower turnover, improved levels of accountability, and greater team member satisfaction. Trusted team members are 76% more engaged, 50% more productive, and take 13% fewer sick days, and experience 40% less burnout. Culture of accountability. The accountability chart on 90 is an effective tool to help you build a culture of accountability with ease. It's designed to improve how people hold themselves and others accountable within a team and across the organization. When roles and responsibilities are clearly defined and agreed to by all, it's easier to communicate a purpose for company-wide accountability as a culture builder, remove questions and confusion and replace them with transparency and trust, hire the right person who wants to be held accountable for the right seat, focus on solving issues when an expectation is not met instead of trying to fix the team member, be kind, empathize with emotions, and make a plan to move forward rather than handing out penalties for unmet goals. Avoid sending the message that unaccountable behavior is okay. Develop a healthy culture with accountability that leaders and teams will be grateful for. Develop a healthy culture of accountability that leaders and teams will be grateful for. Now that you've learned how to fix a lack of accountability, it's time to put your knowledge into practice. Create clear goals and responsibilities for your team now on 90. 90 helps leaders build clear accountability so you don't have to worry that your teams aren't doing what they're supposed to be. Sign up for a free trial with access to all 90.io's functions, including the accountability chart, which allows you to get an eagle's eye view of the company as well as the roles and responsibilities of everything so you can keep people accountable, transparent, and productive. Take action. Visit our site to get started. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.